Hi guys, welcome to Friggin' Jeep, part 2. I think part 1, I think I might turn these lights on. It might be a little bit easier for you. I got the camera down low so I can't get in there. Let's see. I don't know if that makes it any better because I was flipping the switch. That looks pretty good. This is actually take 2 because the first time I forgot half of what I needed. Now I gotta get down into this hole, and my objective today is get a breather on there. I guess the higher the breather the better. Yeah, that can swing there, so somewhere around there. If I got well, those are in there. I might have to, I think they're in there. Yeah. Might have to, well, it'll get a few threads in there. But I know I want to be this far over here, and that's going to be the fillet spot. So let me get a drill here. I got over here and forgot the drill. Then I got over here and had the drill, but didn't have the battery. I guess you're seeing everything here. I don't know. So we're going to just kind of use this crappy little drill bit here. Try to get a pilot in there. Let's see. We want to be at least this far over so we can swing it. I think that'll be right about there. Boy, that's a good drill bit, isn't it? My goodness. I have to go down and start, might be a take 4. Now that one's just been sharpened, a little bit bigger. I had an, oh, there's the next one up. These parts just came in. That was a little bit better. Oh, I did forget a tool. That might be half it, and 3/8 is what I think it is. Yeah, because I drilled that one down there. And we're starting to go through these crappy chucks. These crappy chucks. Alright, now we're going to step it up to this size here. Our final size. I had to buy the drill bit. Everything always falls in the hole. Had to buy this drill bit. Can't get it out of here either, can I? It was supposed to have been fluted. Man. It's supposed to have been fluted here. That's, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be. It's been one of those days. I've been trying to do this now for 4 days, 5 days. I haven't. I've put a bunch of sawmill videos on. This is gonna go on tonight. And every time I get down here, somebody would call and say, "Oh, you got to go do this. You got to go do that. You got to do this. You got to do that." That's 4 days in a row. Oh man, that's pretty good drilling. This drill bit ain't nothing like the first generation Milwaukee's were. Junk. Ain't no way in the world this is gonna saw that, cut that through that. I forgot a tool to run a tap in. This is what the tap looks like. I forgot to bring a wrench over to put that in. I guess I'll just throw it down the holes, save time worrying whether I'm going to throw it down in there or not. Well, let's see if this will do it. If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna have to break out the big stuff. This is probably gonna rip my arm off. Well, I hope that looks level. Doesn't do any good. I'll put some oil up here and it'll slowly dribble down. How's that? Boy, that's nasty drilling. I probably should have built even a bigger pile. This damn drill. Tell you, Milwaukee's making garbage now. It's making it. It's going to be a fight this last little bit. I'm going to turn up the speed and go as slow as I can. Well, we made it through. That was quite a ordeal. And I didn't bring a rag either. Well, I gotta go get some parts. But I guess before I go get parts, I'll put some of this together. Pretty sure that you can see me there. I didn't bring my scissors. I don't need a whole lot of Teflon tape on this. This has got zero pressure. We'll do 2 loops. But this stuff is some tough stuff there. And I meant to put this stuff on there. It's just kind of a Teflon pipe type dope. I don't know. Doesn't matter what you do, it's going to be a mess. I hope that you're in there. Won't know till I look at it. That's good enough. We'll smear that there so I can get some more later. I meant to bring the scissors over. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. That is some tough stuff. Well, we'll put that in there. Flow going this direction on here. Now I was going to put some oil in it, but I think I'll tap another tap, 2 taps in it here. The reason I'm going to do that, I got to go get a wrench. Man, I got to crawl out of this hole. I need a wrench for this and a wrench for the tap. So guys, I'm going to look to see if the camera is in there. It's going to take me an hour to get out of the hole here. I think, I hope not. There was a day I would just jump like a frog out of here. Now it takes me a lot more to leap. How far back is that going? Yeah, I think you saw most of it. Let's see, what am I looking for? I forgot now what I'm calling a wrench. A couple wrenches probably wouldn't hurt. Okay, I got 3 wrenches. Got my scissors. I think I got everything this time. This is actually, I don't know, did I say at the beginning this was take 2 of this nonsense? Only because I screwed up and didn't have what I needed on take 1. Whew, back in the hole. Guess while I'm loose. See you later, guys. I don't need this drill bit on here anymore. Drill bits don't like, yeah, it knocked off the corner of it. Drill bits do not like drills. They, oh, look where that marked around in there. 20 bucks for one hole. All right. Let me, I don't need a whole lot of pressure on this. A whole lot of oomph on this. And I think that's tight enough. There's no point in King Konging it. I'm going to aim it that way a little bit. And I think I'll probably scratch a mark in there so I know that I can always go to one spot. I'll put a timing mark on there. But not right now. And this will go on here. So I can't get that undone. Come on, tell me now this ain't true. Man, it's just one of them days. Like I said, I've been working on this for 4 days now, trying to get this done. Crap. It ain't gonna catch on this thing. Nah. Yeah, it did. Laziness paid off, didn't it? Here's some of that white stuff. Now, it really doesn't make any difference whether this leaks here or not. This zero pressure going to nowhere. And probably wouldn't be a bad thing to let that drip down onto this. It's got this cable here. And my cable in the back, I don't know if you recall, that rusted out. I had to change that. I don't know. We did a video on that a couple years ago. But I'm not going to do it. Maybe down the line. We'll start that there. It won't be as bad. I need some more this other stuff. I put that on almost all my threads. Been doing it for years. If you get that blue stuff, there's a blue stuff that is real good. But my can of it dried up, and like I said, this is a no pressure situation. I didn't bring a towel again, did I? This is a no pressure situation. Just finished Mark. Watch Mark and Galici up there. He's on tonight. His dogs got out of control. He didn't have a good enough leash on them dogs, and they had fleas all over them. He was fixing all sorts of fleas on them. Should have brought a little piece of pipe here to turn this with. It'd been better. Yeah, I didn't bring the right thing here either, did I? But this doesn't have to be real tight either. Like I said, if it leaks, it's just going to be like under a train track. Uh-oh, that's starting to go a little bit more than I wanted it to. And we'll see if we can't bring this back. That little bit ain't gonna hurt nothing. But you ain't turning it with that way. That means I gotta hold that and turn this with this. I need a third hand, guys. Third hand. It's amazing how much a lot of things can go faster with a extra helper. Of course, I had to help somebody do 10 tons of stuff for a while, and that's why one of the reasons I haven't get to this. I gotta get grass cut again. That's good. That still leaves me my timer mark. Alright, white stuff. Just about done with this real interesting stuff here. A couple people said they had sawmills that had oilers on them, that they came that way from the factory. Never seen it before, but that's all this is oil the track. 1, 2. I think that's enough. I hate pulling that and making it stretch. Come on. There we go. Put this one on there. I didn't bring the pipe over though, did I? I haven't made the mount down there for that. I wanted to just get this out of the back of the Kubota. Had so much stuff in the back of that Kubota. It was aggravating me. I took everything out of the back of the Kubota, as a matter of fact, because I was looking for that tap. Had to buy a tap too. Don't know what I did with it. I'm a mess. The inefficiency of not putting your tools away. These are some good scissors, aren't they? Bite me in the butt all the time. So that's just the way it is. Well, you can't see it, but it's cocked a little bit. I don't think it's going to make any difference, because I'm certainly not redoing it. And I'm going to see how this does before I go putting it on the back section, because I do have a thing like this in the back, but that track doesn't stay exposed, and I think it might just track it enough from this front section to that back section. That's tight enough. Now let's get onto the task at hand. Timeout. Oh, I didn't bring a rag. Daggone it. I ain't jumping out of here for a rag. Boy, that's a nasty hole. Got a nasty edge there too. Hope this thing fits in there at the beginning. Yeah, but I can't get it straight. It feels pretty good though. Yeah, it's crooked one way, but I don't think the breather's going to make any difference. Don't think the breather's going to make any difference. Put a little dab up the top and it'll just continue to run down, won't it? Ooh, it doesn't want to come back out though. There. Coming out crooked as. Where's my wiper? Well, you think it'll start back in there? Yeah, it feels like it is. I think we're going to the bigger wrench, guys. That thing getting hard. I meant to bring a ratchet down with a square head on it. I got full line of square things. Those chips aren't cleaning out too well. Come on now, let's get started here. There it goes. Gotta get past the where those pieces broke, where the threads broke off. Guess I shouldn't have put that on first, huh? And these don't like to start and stop. And it's probably gonna, because I'm pushing down, it's probably gonna torque it so the hole is torqued funny. I'm guessing, but yeah, it looks like it's torqued down. Yeah, you can see it. Don't make any difference. It's tighter than you think, though. Now I'm just making the threads bigger. Either that or I stripped them out, I'm not sure which. Isn't this exciting? There it bit in again. There it gets loose. Let's see what we got. Rain, lots of rain, man. I got washout ruts everywhere. Trying to mow. I mowed, we had about an inch of rain night before last. Had rained out twice yesterday. It's rained every day this week. Rained on Memorial Day, rained the before Memorial Day. Those threads look pretty good. I think they'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Because I don't feel like putting any more in it. Let's see if this will open up that wide. Nope. Something tells me I'm doing something stupid here. Ooh, got tight on that one. Well, I don't want it to come out, but I didn't really want it that tight either, but I'm only using a short wrench. So we'll see if we can't get it. Well, at this point I can get on it this way, it'd be a little bit easier. That ain't gonna vibrate out. I know that. Woo. I need just a little bit more. I ain't got it there. These you can go over like this and do it. Alright. That's good for that. That's the breather and the fill. Now I just got to start making my brackets out here. I got to put a a notch on that, so I'm going to take that out, take it up to the mill tonight, and put a little mill in that, little slice in that. Be easier doing that than trying to do it there. It's got a brass needle seat in it. I don't know if you can see that. That goes to a. It's tapered, so it's a good piece. Anyhow, that concludes. Hit me a thumbs up and a like, and I'm gonna crawl out of this hole. And I think I'm gonna go up there. I'm not gonna bring you along. I'm gonna do 2 1/8-inch taps in here. I probably should have put a T in there. Then I could have put the tap underneath there. That would have been. That might have been an easier thing to do. But I'm gonna put 2 1/8-inch taps in there and put a sight tube in it, just because I got the parts, I got the know-how. I don't know if I got the time. Put that in there. Well, that's got a different box. Put that in there. Try to put everything in here. I might be back with all this stuff anyway. So, I'm climbing out of the hole, which you can't see. Put my eyeballs down. Of course, I probably won't have the right drill bit for 1/8-inch pipe thread. I have to order that. But I got thinking about it. You aren't going to know when that's out of oil, so not that you really need to know that much. But that's why I didn't fill it up with oil and give it a test run now, because I'm going to put that sight tube in there. Oh, Lordy. I got some of the wipers on there. You can see some of them. I got the 1, 2, 3 wheels done. Oh man, we're out of time. That's not too bad. I'm pleased with that. So I got a ways to go. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon if you want to see what's next on the agenda. And I'm glad you stopped by. I guess we're going to shut this thing off. I want to see how much the lights went out. Well, I got to go over there to see that. I can't see that. Anyhow, we'll see you later. Got that on. Bye.